say, and good friends because
because you could take more money from him if you wanted.
But I think blandly he knows I won't.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You had something that you wanted to say before?
Oh, I was going to ask you. So, do you think it's better for a woman to just stay in a relationship
if she's being abused?
If she's basically in different ways and emotional, but just because of the money?
Go ahead, John.
No, go ahead.
That was the question.
Sorry, can you one more time? Sorry.
I'm saying that do you guys think it's best that even if a woman is not emotionally fulfilled and she's not happy, you're barely seeing each other, the kids are asking where their dad's at, but he's paying all the bills. You think she should spend the rest of her life sticking around for that?
For the sake of the children? I mean, look, the reality is America is crumbling right now, whether you girls want to agree with this or not.
There's a lot of strong single mothers.
Single mother households are the bane of cultural existence.
Single mother household, so I would love to comment on
I came from a single mother household. Let me tell you something. The amount of work that I had to do to myself is incredibly difficult, and the average person would absolutely falter under that pressure. That being said, when we're talking about enduring, because I'm getting viral, because all the fucking losers are attacking me right now, because I said that if there was a single instance of domestic violence, I said try to endure to get over that one instance, right? They're trying to spin it saying that I'm just saying if a guy's repeatedly beating a woman's ass, you should endure, and that's just not the case at all. Obviously, that's a problem. A problem's a problem, and if it keeps on showing up, you got to handle it, right? So I think I agree with Myron in this perspective that right now, the bedrock of America's civilization is the family unit. And it is absolutely being eroded away from under us. Because we, as people living in America, we don't understand how fucking privileged we are. Just sit around I'll just go out here and get this and make this job and have all these opportunities afforded to me. When other countries don't fucking have that privilege. And the backbone of keeping a country together is the family. Okay. And then when you have these women in the United States, with 78% of all divorces are initiated by women, and you have the government subsidizing single family households via child support, alimony, welfare, and all these other programs, what the fuck are you expecting to happen? Whatever you subsidize as a government, as a country, is going to continue to grow because you're subsidizing it. So
people love free money.
Exactly. And then so the reality is when you're constantly saying I met a strong single mother. My mother was a strong single mother, and I'll tell you, she absolutely was dying for a man to be there the entire time. My mom was a single mother, 3 different dads for 3 different children. 3 failed divorces. Okay. 3 failed relationships as well. Okay. And it was absolutely fucking hell growing up. So I think what he's trying to say is that when objectively, and I understand your perspective and I understand your particular situation is individual, and we can't give a blanket statement recipes to everybody to save their lives. However, tearing up a family is not necessarily the best thing for the nation as well. And this is why I think men and women fall apart, because a lot of guys will be like, this is the duty for the nation. This is the duty for the cause, the military, the podcast, whatever. A lot of men are willing to sacrifice. Right now, Chris isn't I want to go home and eat pizza. It's no, we got to do the podcast right now. You know what I mean? We understand. Yeah. You know what I mean?
5 hours.
Man. Yeah. But a man would understand the cause behind his suffering. And I think that's what Myron's trying to say is you need to understand raising those children up and participating as a family to raise these children. Once you have kids, it's no longer about you. It's about the kids.
Yes, exactly.
And let's all be honest here. We all have met some crazy people in America who be like, where were these people's parents? Right? And that's the problem now. You have a generation of broken people, namely women. Sorry to mention it, but it is what it is. Broken women raising children that are broken because single mother households for the boys and girls. It's just not looking good.